Today, we are going to get our ish together, right? So, as a magazine collager, you may have found that you find lots of cool things to use. So I have all these cool pictures, I have cool backgrounds, I have found backgrounds and patterns. This is a piece that my son-in-law did. And I need to organize all of this stuff because just having tons of stuff around doesn't help anybody, right? So I have two different ephemera packages, ephemera folders, and I have a video about this. I have, which way's up? This way's up. I have this one where I kind of have my wings. I have some patterns. I have buildings. I have flowers. I have that cow. This doesn't need to be there. I have a whole little area where I keep my stuff. I have some people legs. I'm always looking for people legs. I've got some more patterns. So we're going to put some of our stuff away. And at the same time, we're going to, because just collecting tons of stuff for your collaging doesn't make sense either, right? Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my actual like working notebook, traveler's notebook, and then I started an art journal in it, okay? So there's fun little tuck spots. And then what I do is I put in some of the collage materials that I have, right? So this is going to be a little Noah's Ark type thing. I put these circles in here that are makeup, lipstick. I put this girl who I love. So this is kind of a fairy tale sort of thing. I had these two planes. So what I want to tell you is you can save these two very precious planes forever for the perfect project, right? And feel like, oh my gosh, I have just all these wonderful, cool things. I have an amazing hot air balloon. Okay, but if you never use them, then you're wasting them. Like this is that girl that I showed you. This is going to be fun. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take this out. The cool thing about a journal like this is you can just pop it in and out. And I'm going to take my big journal, okay, for bigger ones. And I did a whole bunch of backgrounds, so I have places to put things. That page is done. I have this one. And we are going to come up with different collage things to do, okay? And we're going to kind of make them into ideas. So, will that look cute here? Nope, I think this will look cute on here. So we're going to put this with this, and this is going to go over here, and I'm going to think about that. All right. Let's keep going. So I have all these little people parts, which is something I love to collect. The one magazine I look at has people parts. I've ordered some Diane Reevely people parts. So that should be easier for me to do because they're kind of consistent, but I don't think that'll stop my love for people parts. We have this really cool thing. I probably want to cut inside and cut all that around. I don't know. That's kind of neat. I have this table. I was super sad I cut it, but then I thought it was cool. I have a mouse. All these flowers go together. So this is going to make a good background. I thought flowers, all this red. Okay. So these flowers and these bows, I feel like go together. So we're going to find a big page we think will go with red flowers. Now, one of the things about magazine collage is you would think, oh, those are going to match this perfectly. But the problem with that is if it matches perfectly, then you can't see it anymore, right? You can't, if there's no contrast, you can't see anything. Okay, I have an idea for what I want to do with this. See what kind of pages we have. Okay, we have these guys. I don't think that goes with this. This is kind of moddy, high-tech. All right, I don't love any of those with them. Maybe we could do a 2-page spread in my little journal. So we're going to take these guys. Oh, where'd it go? I'm so used to grabbing the whole thing. Sorry about that. So we want something that will go with these guys. Oh, what about there? No. No. I need kind of red in here. Do we have another one with reddish in here? Be brave? Maybe. All right. Oh, love is love. Oh, I kind of love that one. Okay, but there's not a lot of room for flowers. We've seen this one, be brave. We're gonna make flowers in this one. So I'm gonna put these in here. Not those little angels. Those little angels are cute. Okay, so now we know that's going to go in there. If you'd like, you could get a little clip and put them in, right? Kind of clip them in. Sometimes I do that. All right, let's see what we have now. Oh, I was thinking to do a fun little animal one with this. Oh, and these are the stems. Okay, hold on. We need a bigger page because these are the stems I'm going to use for these flowers. So we're going to have to suck it up and find a page to use this with. Maybe it's this one. I think it might be. All right. We have a wiener. We're going to have to figure out a way to make them stand out, but this is going to be this one. Okay. So this page is going to go with this stuff. All right. Now let's keep going. All right, so what else do we have here? I need some people heads. Because what I like to do is I like to put people heads on animal bodies or whatever. This is beautiful. I love these flowers. I am in love with those. I do have an area in one of my ephemera folders where I can get that. Okay, I had saved this because I liked this font, so I may keep that. Okay, this is going to make an amazing background. This is an illustration, so we need something that needs a cool background. So we're going to keep that over here. I have to find somebody to use it on. Look, a little bear, sunglasses. So we're going to get our stuff pulled together. There's Brittany. Okay, here's a person. What if we put her eyes on her face? So let's think about that. And where's our little people? And this is really the process, honestly, people. I mean, you're using a whole bunch of different magazines to do ridiculous things. You're going to come and go and come and go and come and go and come and go. Okay, here's our little people. All right, so let's see what kind of head, what kind of outfit would look good on her. What about this one? Ooh, that's cute. That would go with her. And then give her big eyes. Okay, we're going to make that. So this is going to be the big head lady. Okay? So we're not going to think about this a lot. This is you can think yourself to death. But what you really want to do is get an idea of something to do. So we have all these eyes. We've got a big eyeball. She's a cool head. Ooh, I kind of want to do something with her. So if we did something with her arm, right? I love her. Okay. Could we do something with her on this page? Look how nice that'll go. So we're going to do something with her on this page. Okay, I don't know yet what. Okay. And I'm super excited for these horns. Do we give her, I'm going to give her horns. Okay, this page is starting to come together because that's going to be fun. Okay, so we got horns. All right, some ladies, some ladies, some ladies. This gal has really good bold features. I like her. So this is big lips. This girl I need. I've been hoarding her. Hoarding is not good. There's some more eyes. There's a dude. Okay, we're going to take that out because we're going to do something cute with those. This is a really cool, like, weird head. I thought this lady was neat. I taped over her. So you can put strapping tape over them and keep them safe. So she's going to be something. I think she's a real project. I have some black and white ladies that I'm going to do. I love this black and white lady. I thought this lady had a weird face. And this lady has weird teeth. Ooh, do those two ladies go together? Those two ladies go together. So we're going to keep those two girls together. Those girls are going to be fun together. Okay, what else do we have in this pile? So this is a pile of people. Okay. Now, I don't know whether she's going to be a person or we're going to take out all her jewelry. I love this. And then I've got these people heads. I used one of them on a figural. And here's a weird lady head. So we got some cool ones. I love this lady with her spikes. But I don't know yet. I haven't found a body for her. Okay, so then we have an eyeball. So we've got people. So we're going to put people over here. Nice. Okay, so this lady goes with, I know right where she goes. She is going on this page. And it's hilarious. When I was doing the video on how to do the flip out pages, I was super specific that if you want it to be the right color, you put it that way, and then I didn't do it. So what I'm going to do with her is I'm going to put her on here, right? And I'm going to cut her down this line. And then I don't know whether I'm going to have, maybe the rest of her will be under here. I don't know, but she is somebody who I have been hoarding. So I really love her. Okay. So she's going in there, but I don't know what what about, hold on. What about, okay, and then we could do maybe on the flip out, those go together. So I'm just trying to find things I feel like go together, right? Okay. What about these ladies? Ooh, look at this. What about these ladies on this background? Okay, so I feel like those guys would go together on this background. So we're going to put them together. Let's keep going. What other kind of cool stuff do I have? Okay, so I have some vintagey stuff. I have this blue stuff. Ooh, look. Hold on. These go together. Hang on. Stop. Where is he? Look. And no, I did not get these together, but those go together. So those are going to go together in my art journal because those are little guys. Okay, they're going to be in Be Brave. Cool. So those go together over there. I got some feet, big feet. I got these guys. How cute are they? Okay. Maybe some backgroundy stuff. So this stuff all goes together, right? So I don't know yet where it's going, but it kind of goes together. This guy I find super creepy. National Geographic. I love this pattern, so that's going to be something. I think I like this font. Okay, and this is amazing. I don't know yet what that's going to be, so I've got to keep that. And then I think I was keeping these hands to do kind of a round thing. So those are sort of backgroundy bits. So we're going to keep those together. Okay. So we'll put those over there, backgroundy bits. Okay, more backgroundy bits. Creepy. Thailand map. Okay. So now we're starting to sort this stuff out, right? This was overwhelming a minute ago, and now it isn't so overwhelming, and we've got some pages started, right? Right. Okay, so look at that giant butterfly wing. That's a huge one. I don't have the other half of it for whatever reason. Maybe there wasn't one. All right, so now we're gonna get this out. I'm actually doing two things now. I had this old system before I got those really cool ephemera folders going. So I want to trade out this system. Okay. I feel like this crap matches this. So I'm going to use those together. Nice. All right. I have a lot of barns, and that's not an amazing barn, but I love these guys. So I am going to cut these guys out. You don't have to keep all of everything. And I think I was on a little window kick. It can't hurt to have a window. You never know when you're going to need a window. Okay. All right. Let's get this window out of here. And I'm going to throw this away. Check the backs. Nothing there. All right. So we'll put this in our little pile of stuff we don't know about yet. Okay. What is this? This is flowers. This is flowers. So we got some really big flowers. Oh, you know who this goes with? Our big girl. Because you need to think about size of things. So I guess I could put giant flowers with little things. But I find that when I put giant flowers with giant things, right, they go better. Okay? I love what's going on there. We're going to have fun putting that together. All right, back to work. So flowers are good, so we got to start a flower pile. This is a bird. You know, I have tried... All right, I'm going to keep him. I have tried with him. He's not my favorite bird. I've had him for a really long time, so if I don't do something with him soon, he's going to have to go. All right, this is a cute bird. We got some blue jays. Those are okay. This is the only one I would use. Those are birdies feeding birdies, and I don't want a bird with a worm. Okay, birdies. I love birds. Nothing there. Okay, I love him. So, I'm going to have to pick. I can't have both of them. I would rather have this bird, but I also may want him on his bird bowl. Probably I wouldn't use the bowl part, but you don't always want to have to come up with something for your bird to sit on. So having that line that he's already sitting on is often helpful. Okay. This bird's amazing. These guys, look at those guys. They're so cute. Okay, what's on the back? Nothing we need on the back. Got our birds. This guy is going to be cool, but I'm going to keep this whole page because I might also use those other parts. This guy's amazing. I just need him. Okay. I thought this was a really cool shape for a bird. Have him swinging on something. Look at that guy. He's pissed. Okay, so we got him. All right. We'll see how he goes. I would have to find just the right place for him. Look at him. Or her. That's kind of a cool one. I love these feathers. I feel like that's less of a bird and more of a background. So we're going to take this. I feel like that is the back of a person. So this goes over here. This is good. Do we need what he's sitting on? I don't think so. I don't think I would ever use that. So let's get him out of here. Ooh, look at that flower. That's a beautiful flower. Okay. And I think I pulled this out thinking I would use that bug, but that bug is way too freaking small for me to ever find again. Okay, these are good flowers. So you want to get used to cutting your stuff up, right? Because if you get precious about things and you're like, oh my gosh, those flowers, I thought they all went together. You really just have to get used to cutting things up. Look at this broccoli tree. I figure this is a tree, right? Look at him too. He's cute. Okay, so we want to talk about him. Okay. So he's adorable, right? But if you don't have him separated like that, he doesn't look as much like a dog as you probably need in a collage. You're going to think, what the heck is that? So I'm going to get rid of that, okay? And then we have our big butterfly wing. Sweet. I don't need all the rest of this. I could maybe use that. So let's take half of this. And always cut off their antennas, right? You can draw in their antennas. You don't want to have to manage butterfly antennas. That's a pain in the ass. Okay. So what else we got? Okay, we have backgrounds and patterns. We got vintage papers and ads. I'm going to keep that. Let's look at animals and fish. Animals and fish. Okay. So some of these have got to be used now or they're going. Okay, this is amazing, right? That's got to be for somebody that I have an actual thought about. I thought I liked this, and I might like all the little birds in something, so I'm not going to get rid of it. I've used this cat before. I like her very much. We got cats and dogs, cats and dogs. This blobby thing is so cool. I'm probably going to make this into like something like a head or a hat. I don't have, that would have to be a thing. Okay, this animal is great. This dog is great, but we don't need this whole page. There's a dog. There's a dog. Okay. Ooh, lion. I do not think, I would probably make his mane bigger, so I do not think I would ever use the lion in the grasses, so now that is not an option. Look, this guy looks like we could make him on a city, right? Godzilla, that's who he looks like. So we are gonna keep him. Manatees are just the sweetest. I live in Florida and we love our manatees. They are the sea cows or what they're called. Super sweet. Okay, horse head. I have a thing for horses. right. Okay. So I kind of love those little animals. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What about, don't forget, we got this thing going on with our arc, right? Little animals going 2 by 2. Do we want to make it so that they're going to the arc? Too weird? Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, we're going to use this in here, but I don't need all this other stuff. We're going to figure that one out. That one's going to be fun. Right? And I just want to use some of this stuff up. Keeping everything I see is not a good strategy. Okay, this is a good body. This is the kind of body that we might make a little head on, right? Okay, so we're putting that with our people. Zebra. Ooh, he would be fun to put people legs on, right? Because we can't see his legs. So it's always fun to mix and match, like dog legs on a zebra, people legs. Ooh, this is very pretty as a background. That is snazzy. Okay, so we're going to keep that as a little background image. Oh, look at him. Okay. Horses, elks. Okay, so we got to get these guys out of, and I may keep them in front of that house. That looks kind of like Santa's house, right? So maybe we'll keep that for a Christmas time one. Make them reindeer. Look at those guys. They got shoesies on. All right. So this is how I'm going to go about doing this. I've showed you putting a bunch of them together. I don't feel like we have to go through every single piece of ephemera. I will come back and I will show you the pieces that I put together with what we talked about, okay? Is that fair? Snowman, look at him, he's cool. Okay, puppies. All right, I'll be back. Okay, usually I show the amazing end product, but this is gonna be, you're gonna get to see kind of what I've decided to do. So there's the Godzilla monster. I found a really cool bridge to put him on. And then I'm going to do some of those in the background. This is just adding a little of this picture on the edges. This one is turning out super cool. So remember there's a little rip there, but I'm going to put that flower over there. And then some pink. And this is a flippy. All right, this one turned out awesome. I'm working on getting that to go right in exactly the right place, but those teeth are upside down, but look how neat this tucks right in there. And then the flowers. Okay, we've got, oh, this girl turned out amazing. And then I'm gonna use these probably as some kind of plinths to put flowers or glass vases on, something like that. So what I'll do is I will just put a little piece of tape on her face. I'll stick these down, but I'll just put a little piece of tape on her face so that you can get things underneath her. I'll stick down her body. And then I cut a piece of her big neck to make her little neck. And then, oh, this one, I didn't do this one yet. That's going to take me 1 second. But I did do this for here. Oops, there's one of my, oh, here we go. This is going to be, I don't know whether I'm going to have it come out of a tag. I cut that a little bit so his little doggy face can go in there. Okay. And then here's his, like his aviator hat. And I can't tell if I want it to be taller. I mean, it goes with the airplanes. But I may want to have it be a tag because there's a tuck spot right here I could put them in. So I may glue him on a piece of paper and then cut him out again. Okay, and then last but not least, this girl. So she's gonna have a really weird shaped body. So I'm gonna put these red pieces and the ribbons in the back. And if you were to put it the right way, right, her body would go like this. But I'm going to use the dog from the other guy. I'm gonna use the dog neck to make her neck right here. Okay, so we gotta get that over and under like this, right? I'm gonna cut this back here, but I am gonna put this around here, and it will look sort of like her body and stuff goes together, but it doesn't go together right? And so it's that weirdness that, oh, and her antlers. Okay. So it's that weirdness when you can get like what's wrong with this, that you can really have fun. So you'll have to see the finished ones of these pages, but this is what I've been working on this afternoon. Okay, so we talked about how to get magazine collage pages started and how to use some of these, right? And I just wanted to show you the final. Here is how this one turned out. Here is how this one turned out. I thought this one turned out cute. This is going to be fun. This page turned out fun. It's just a little thing. This creeped out my daughter. She's very offended by it. And the dog with the... I didn't get them put together yet. So the baby art journal didn't get done, but the other ones got done. I thought you'd like to see them. Hopefully that helps. Tara Jacobsen, Artsy Fartsy Life.